Hello and good morning, very early morning here, 5 o'clock in Vietnam, and welcome to the New York Times Hard Sudoku of today being the 15th of April 2024. After this video, I'm going to have a quick breakfast and then I'm off to the airport, and tomorrow morning, Central European time, I will be back in Copenhagen. So for tomorrow morning, I have prepared a video for you that will go live tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. because I won't be able to record any video tomorrow morning. Let's see what we can do with this one. There's a clear 8 that must go here because these two 8s block these squares. And there's a 5 blocking here and here and here and here. So here's a 5. 2 5s blocking down and 1 5 blocking across gives me a 5 here. Now we need 5s for blocks 4 and 7. Yes, we can do that. The 5 blocks across here and here. So here's a 5 blocking down, 5 blocks down, 2 5s block over. So the last 5 goes here. That was fairly quick. Let's see how this continues. Only 1 7 in the grid. We have a 3 here because these two 3s block here and here. 4 blocks here. It's clear now that a 4 goes here or here. And here or here, and a 2 must go either here or here. We have a 6 blocking up this way, and we have a 6 blocking down this way. So here's a 6. 6 now blocks across. One of these is a 6 blocking back here. And we have a 6 blocking down. So a 6 will end up in either of these two squares here. For these 4 squares, we need a 1, 2, 8, and a 9. We've got a 1, 8, and a 9 blocking this square. So this has got to be a 2. Now a 1, 8, and a 9 for these squares. Let's have a look. No. No, I am not sure about that. I do know, of course, that a 1 must go either here, here, or here in row 8. 3 now blocks across and down. So 3 goes here, here, blocking up. So a 3 will have to go either here or here. A 4 blocks here. Therefore, we need a 4 for this square. And a 2, 7, 8 for these. This 8 blocks across, this 8 blocks across, we have an 8 here. The 7 blocks across, we have a 2 here, and we have a 7 here. By normal Sudoku rules, not that complicated. 1, 3, and a 9 here. 1 and 3 block here. This must be the 9, and 1 and 3 go here. Now we have a 9 blocking here, we have a 9 blocking here, so it follows that this position must be a 9. And we have this 9 blocking across now, therefore one of these is a 9 blocking back. We have this 9 blocking up, so here's a 9. 8 and 7 for these squares. Let's see, no, not yet. 2 for these, so 2, 7, 8. Not sure about that yet, but we can do something with a 1 in these squares, because for these squares we need a 1, 2, 4, and a 6, and we have a 2, 6, and a 4 blocking this square, so this is a 1. I don't know about the 2, 4, and 6 yet, but I know that we need one more digit here, and that has got to be an 8. This 8 blocks across, this 8 blocks across, and this therefore is an 8. So 1, 3, still to find 2, 4, 7 here. 2 here, 4 here, 7. We don't know. We only have the 2 7s in the grid so far. So I'll be handicapped by that for a few more moments. It's worth noting, I think, that for these squares here, we need to find a 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. That sounds like a lot, but look at this. 1, 2, 8 block these squares, so they have to be a 4 and a 7. And a 1, 2, and an 8 must go here. So 4 and 7, that 4 blocks across here, that 4 blocks across here, this 4 blocks up here, so we have a 4 here. 7 blocks across here, therefore one of these must be a 7 blocking down. We are going to have a 7 in one of these 3 squares. But that is for later, because I don't know where to place anything there yet. But since these are 4 and 7, it follows that these must be a 6 and a 9. And therefore these must be a 2 and 7. 2 and 7. Don't know what to do with that. 1 and 9 blocking down, 1 and 9 blocking across, 1 and 9 in 2 of these 3 squares. That's as close as I can come, I think. But the 4, I've been blind for a few moments. So there, look at this. The 4 must go in one of these squares. These are 1 and 3, and the 4 blocks here, right? Now this 4 blocks across, giving me a 4 here, here, blocking back. So this can't be a 4. Ergo, the 4 must go here. Now 2 and a 7 for these 2 squares. And a 3, 6, and a 7 for these. 4 and 6 block here, 4 and 6 go over here, 6 goes here. 7 still an unknown. But the 6s, look at this. The 6 blocks here, the 6 blocks here. 6 goes in one of these squares. This 6 blocks here, and it also blocks across, giving me a 6 here somewhere, blocking back. So this is the only square in column 9 that can be a 6. Now here a 3 and a 7. And yet, no, a 7 must go here or here. And here's why. This 7 blocks here. These are 4 and 7, blocking across. So a 7 goes here or here, blocking up. 7 blocks across, 7 goes here or here, blocking down, yes. So 7 here and here. And therefore, this can't be a 7, can it? Ergo, the 7 must go here, and the 3 goes here. Finally getting somewhere. 2 and a 3 here now. Now, of course, this 7 blocks up, giving me a 7 here, and a 2 and an 8 for these 2 squares. The 2 blocks over, here's the 8, and here's the 2. Now we have a 2 here as well, and also in the corner down here. These 2's block across, this 2 blocks down, here's a 2 blocking up, this 2 blocks down. Oh, hang on, I thought I had, yeah, I have a 2 in one of these squares blocking across. And therefore, this is a 2, isn't it? Now the 2 blocks down, giving me a 3 here and a 2 here. 9 blocks over here, so here's a 9. And here's a 6. Here a 4. 4 now gives us a 7 up here and a 4 here, because we analyzed that already. And now an 8 and a 1 here. The 8 blocks up, here's a 1. Here's the 8, the 1 blocks down, a 1 here. The last square here must be a 7. Here a 7 and a 9. The 9 blocks over, 7 here, 9 here. 7 blocks over and down, 7 here, and the last number in the row is 3, must go here. Now we have a 3 here or here, and here or here. 6 and 9 here still. 7 blocks down and across. So here is a 7. 3, 4, and 6. Yes. 4 blocks up, 4 blocks down. 4 goes here. 1 and 6. And that means that a 6 and a 3 must go in these two squares. The 6 blocks over, here's a 3, here's a 6. Now we have a 1 here and a 3 here, and a 1 here and here. And here is a 9, therefore a 9 here, and a 6 here from memory, and a 6 here, because it's the last remaining number. That's it for today's New York Times Hard Sudoku puzzle. Thank you for watching. See you back here again live in 2 days. Bye for now.